today I'm gonna test both DJI NEOs. Both drones are on. Let's switch to follow mode. Same goes for this one. Follow. And then far away. But the NEO1 is going to do, I have no clue, because you can't set it up as nicely as you can with the NEO2. So let's lift them off at the same time. If that is working again. I think I need to, wrong button on the front. So 1, 2, 3.
And here starts the voiceover. Just some additional info that I forgot to mention. The NEO2 now has no prop guards and no module on the back. The main difference now would be that the NEO2 is recording 4K 60 FPS and the NEO1 is recording 4K 30 FPS. Quick side note, thank you all of you who subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I try to respond to pretty much all of you. Have fun watching the rest of the video.
So let's go ride some circles. See how both of them do. I can see that the NEO1 is very close, NEO2 is a bit further away. This is going to be more of a real world scenario, I would say. Because I think most people, at least for my channel and the purposes of my channel, is to have the drones follow me. I have no clue. Oh, he's over there. I have no clue. I have no clue what I was saying. Anyway, so my purpose for my channel is mainly just motorcycle content. And then review products for motorcycles, which so far, you know, I would say the NEO2 is a very excellent motorcycle product. It's super snappy, it's very easy to set up. You can of course buy the bigger drones, which are great, but in my opinion the issue that I have with them, it just takes way too long to set up. I drive with Xavier every now and then. He has the Mini 4 Pro, which is an awesome drone, but the time it takes to set it up and how many footage then effectively have, for me it's just takes too long in my opinion. So I like the NEO2 better than one of those. Maybe in the future if I start doing long trips and I feel like I want to make a very cool shot and the NEO1 is not up to snuff, or the NEO2 is not up to snuff, I can always get another drone. But yeah, for quick shots, setting it up as quick as possible, having it follow you around, I would say that the NEO2 is a very welcome addition to my collection of drones and camera gear. I'm gonna go left here. You can see that they're still both following me because of the shadows. You can see I'm alternating between the drones, which one you see on the video. Yeah, so I'm going currently, let's go to 30. I must say that my speedometer on my bike is quite optimistic. So 30 is more 28 and 35 is more, I don't know, something else I guess. What is this? Nothing on the road? No, in this part at least. But they are still following, they're both still following me. And at least they're not trying to kill each other this time, I think. So I'm still running the STR tires because I haven't changed them, nor will I think. They are quite capable tires, mud, grass, not so much. So
hey, it's the voiceover guy again. So side note, second one, I bought some new tires. I actually gonna go on a trip on the 13th and 14th of December, and my plan is to actually have some proper tires this time. We're going in a group, and I'm pretty sure that if I went with the STRs I was gonna go fall behind. The amount of slipperiness these STR tires produce is insane. You can't really, it doesn't really show here on the camera, but I'm literally not, I'm afraid. I'm seriously afraid to drive these tires on this type of surface. On the opposite side, it is actually extremely slippery. It is very wet, and if I pull in the brake, or if I use my rear brake, because with this type of stuff I never use my front brakes, I basically just lock up the rear tire and go the same speed forward. It's like I might as well not even use the brakes. That's how bad it is. So, side note over.
You know, on one hand I want to try this, but on the other hand I don't. But let's continue a circle. Still there? NEO2 is, I think. I really like how aggressive it is. Like, it really tries to keep up. It really is overshooting a little bit, which I don't mind at all, so as long as it just keeps track of me. Let's go to the puddle. Hope the drone doesn't get wet this time. NEO2 still there. NEO1 I don't see at the moment. NEO2, NEO1 has lost me.
So this is quite a good example, the dangers of having the drone not attached to your phone or controller, because I have no clue that it's actually up into the field. I assume it's because some sort of piece of mud came close to it, or it hit the drone, because you can see that it aggressively goes to the right side. I'm literally oblivious to where the drone is at the moment. Just be aware that this can happen. Of course, it finds me again and it goes behind me, but at this particular moment I have no clue where the drone is. I am literally trying to figure out where it is at the moment, without me knowing that it's actually just right behind me. This also has never happened before. This is the first time in all the flights I've made, and I've made quite a few, that I lost it. So that's something to look out for in the future.
Wait, I am, what? How are you there? It's following me. I thought I lost it. Okay, no, let's continue then. We're just gonna go the opposite way. So, anyway, yeah. People say that motorcycle riding is easy off-road, but I can tell you, I was one of them. It is not. It is, for me at least, it's way more difficult than I expected it would be. If you look at some people with their motorcycles, they literally just throw it into corners and yeet around corners and all that kind of stuff off-road. And man was I mistaken. Like the elephant turn, you know? If you look at somebody doing the elephant turn, easy peasy, right? Or at least some people make it look easy peasy. But the bikes are freaking heavy. I mean, my bike, it's 200 kilos, has a tank underneath the saddle, which makes it technically, you know, the center of gravity is a bit lower than the Tenere, for example. But once it goes to a specific angle, oh man, I have had so many moments where I couldn't keep it up. I've fallen quite a few times. But yeah, that's all part of the adventure. I hope one day, hopefully next year, but yeah, we need to have that discussion. I would like to have the Tuareg Rally. That bike, oh my god, that thing is beautiful. It's literally my next bike. At least I'm like 70% sure, 80% sure that I want to ride that bike and have it. So yeah, what's your opinion? What type of bikes do you like? What type of bikes do you ride yourself? What do you think about the Tuareg Rally? I would say it would be a very nice upgrade to the current one. The suspension is better. It's a little bit lighter. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. Most likely due to the exhaust swap, because the original exhaust on this bike is very heavy. And that's why I also swapped my exhaust for an Exam, which is great. Oh, so far they're keeping up, and so far I really thought I lost the Neo. really had the idea that it was not there anymore. So let's speed up a little bit. Not too fast. See, this is at least a little bit of action shots, if you will. Yeah, I think the Neo now has lost me. Pretty sure it actually has lost me. Let's stop and have a look. Yes, as we can see, the Neo has lost me. The Neo 2 is right there above a puddle. Let's continue a bit further, turn around, because if it lands in a puddle, I heard they're not very good with water. Oh. Even though I already splashed it in the first video. Okay, now let's pay attention to where it might be. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. So, I don't know why it stopped.
Well, it's probably because of the sun.
Here, follow me again, and it starts tracking. So, what I've noticed previously, because I had a question from people who said, how does it track in a group? On the 13th of December, I will have a massive group ride with just a bunch of motorcycle nuts, and we're gonna see how it performs. One person from the group, one of the organizers, saw my video and he liked it so much that he accidentally, while tripping, bought a DJI NEO as well, because they're just fucking amazing, and I have definitely showcased that because I have 54,000 viewers.
Well, actually, it's 64,000.
So I guess it's just a good drone. There's no way around it. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise, especially for things like this. And of course, there is just nothing compared to it in this price range, because we're talking about a drone for 400 euros with 3 batteries, because it's the Fly More pack basically. So it has the drone itself is 1 battery, and you get 2 batteries extra, including a charging dock. There's just no other drone that can compete with that. 100% impossible. Of course, there are some comments about the Skydio. Yes, of course, Skydio, but we're talking about 4 or 5 of DJI Neo 2s that you can then one in the front, one in the back, one on the side. That's something the Skydio can do, and then you have it for the same price, I think. I'm not sure what the price is. Same goes for the Mini 4 or 5 Pros. You know, you can have 2 of these drones, or 2.5, and then you have equal price, but you can't shoot from multiple angles at the same time. And I'm 100% sure.
Well, I stopped myself now from rambling more and more about drones and how inexpensive they are compared to other drones. The NEO1 is actually going to stop following me. Not sure what happens. Literally, it just stops once, flies again to follow me, and then it stops again. And here it just hangs. I am fully unaware that this is happening. That's why I keep driving. So again, these types of situations where you have your drone follow you, I would suggest to have a phone, so at least you are aware that it stops.
And if you like this video and you want to see more of this type of stuff, you know, subscribe. That will help a lot. I will make videos nonetheless, because I find it entertaining. But yeah, if you subscribe, it would help me out a lot. Maybe I would be able to get some more returning people, or not. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that was slippery. My backside slid away. I really need knobbies.
And here we can see that the Neo 2 actually stops following me. I think it has to do with the mud, but I'm not 100% sure. You can see it is basically instantly off. So yeah, what actually happened, I don't know. Does it invalidate the test? Maybe yes, maybe no. You can have your own opinion. I still continue with my driving, and I didn't do any further tests after this because I didn't have any battery left for Neo 2. that's the previous video you can watch. If you have any questions about this, if you know why this happened, or if it ever happened to you, because I've saw that a lot of people now bought the Neo 2, so who knows, maybe somebody else has experience with it, put it down in the comments. I will respond to you.
Are they still following me? No, they are not following me. They are both gone. Uh-oh. Where have they gone to? Let's take it slow, so not to drive over them. I know that the Neo 2 was going to be on the left side more. Or is that one? Am I seeing one? I'm seeing one of them. It's the DJI NEO 2! Okay, so the DJI NEO 2 landed over here, not in the water. Thank fuck. So that's one of them. Don't fall over. That's one of them. Oh, poor guy! Oh, it's not too bad. Let's go and put it in my bag. Okay, Neo 1, where are you at? I think I went a little bit faster over here because those puddles make you slide all everywhere basically. So maybe it actually just lost track. I think I see it. That's a while back. Yep, I see it. It is right here. So there you have it. The Neo 2 outperformed the Neo 1.
Oh, how wrong I was. So actually the Neo 2 did not outperform the Neo 1, because the Neo 1 was just hovering over there. So yeah, there you have it. That's the test. You can see the times on the screen, how long they actually were active. So if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you like the video, and I am getting a phone call. So have a very, very good evening, or day, or morning, or whenever you watch this. Bye!